Hello. We are still at VivaTech 2018. Today is the last day. I am privileged to be at the stand of AFD. AFD is Agence Française de Développement. They are all over the place. They are even in Ghana. And today they have a stand here. I am so even more privileged to have fallen on a Ghanaian guy who works with AFD. So join me as I speak to Peter Addo. Hi Peter.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va très bien.
Ah, mais tu parles tous les trois langues.
Ah oui, c'est normal.
C'est parfait. We'll switch to English.
D'accord.
For the purposes of our viewers.
You must say.
So why is AFD at VivaTech 2018? Are you here as a startup? Are you here as investors? Are you here? What exactly are you doing in VivaTech?
So what we are here to do is to showcase some of the great innovations that we have on the African continent. Okay, as the French Agency for Development is a financial institution, so we finance projects that are linked to development.
So like in which areas, for instance?
Actually, it cuts across so many areas. It could be in the energy sector, it could be in education, it could be in health sector. Okay. Actually, it touches all sectors. Okay,
so do you have something, for instance, because you're Ghanaian,
yes.
The question I have to ask
actually,
what are the key things that you're doing in Ghana, for instance, before we come back to VivaTech?
Okay, one of the key things that we have worked on and we're still working on is with the AMA, Accra Metropolitan Assembly.
Okay.
We actually worked on a project where we call it Accra Mobility.
Okay.
What does it simply mean? It simply means we try to map the trotro system in the country.
Oh, that's interesting.
So that at least we have maps, and this will help the town and country.
Maps as in where the trotros will have to go.
The stations, the path,
okay.
and that kind of stuff.
All right.
And this is very important also for tourism, because imagine a tourist visits the country and he wants to move from one location to another with trotro. How does it work? Okay, so the idea is to build mobility systems that will help the country.
Okay, right.
So these are some of the projects.
Projects that you're doing. So now coming back to VivaTech, I mean, what is it that you're doing here precisely? Why do you have a stand here? Since you're already implanted in Africa.
One of the reasons why we are here is to send a very strong signal that AFD is ready to finance innovations in Africa, startups. 2 days ago, Emmanuel Macron, the president, together with AFD, we actually launched a program which is the Digital for Africa.
Okay.
Okay.
Was it before the VivaTech or was part of the VivaTech?
It was part of the VivaTech. It was launched 2 days ago. Okay. And with Paul Kagame, he actually passed by our stand. And
wonderful.
Yes.
I hope you made some selfies with him.
No.
Shame. This is a really missed opportunity, but never mind.
Yeah. So at the start of the event, he was around to see the Rwanda stand.
Of course, he has to be at the Rwanda
and
stand.
That was a great signal. I mean,
what the importance that they are placing on technology.
Exactly.
For him as the president to accompany his group.
Exactly. And I wish Ghana was there. I mean.
But you were here, so.
Yeah, I was here, but it's slightly different when you have a stand labeled Ghana. Okay.
Right.
Where we showcase some of what entrepreneurs, tech entrepreneurs are doing in the country.
Right.
And it also sends a signal to the world that we are working on innovative projects.
We're interested in technology and all that goes with it. So since you came, have you been able to meet with some African startups? Because you are doing the Africa Tech. I mean, you have this hub here. So how has it gone so far? Have you been able to support some people that you want to finance? Have you been able to see some projects that are worth going into, or it's just connecting and networking? So far, has there been concrete, ideas about investing more? Yeah,
personally, I have found some particular, I've actually observed some particular startups, okay, that are doing great.
You being a Ghanaian,
yeah.
You being at AFD,
yes.
and you being at VivaTech.
Yes.
How would you put the three together and talk to Ghanaians who would want to come to VivaTech?
I would say that it will be great to have Ghanaian startups. I know we have a lot of talent back home, okay? We have a lot of talent back home. So it would be great to have these startups show up their innovative talents. I mean, when I move around and see what is happening, I'm like, Ghana can do more,
right.
Okay? So I think it would be a great arena to display what we can do.
Right.
And then it's also a great opportunity for investment, okay? I've observed certain investors sign up projects with other
really?
Startups, okay? So, and we are also looking for potential investors, potential startups that are pretty cool.
Okay, that you would want to invest in.
Exactly.
So you would encourage Ghanaians to actually make this a priority, like some years to come, just to show how much they can also probably eventually benefit from people like AFD and other.
Exactly, and it's also an opportunity for them to come and also learn, okay?
Right.
Because you have your innovative idea or product, but it's very good to learn from different people and also find possible collaborations.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Peter, I think this is where we end.
Yeah.
I hope that next year when I come, I'll meet you. And then
Sure.
we hope that next year we'll have a stand with Ghana.
I would love that. I would love that. I would love that.
on
I would love that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
So we were privileged to talk to Peter Addo, who is a Ghanaian living and working in France. He's working with Agence Française de Développement, and he's told us about VivaTech, how it works. And really, he's also excited like me. We want to see more Ghanaians coming next year, more Africans coming next year, because there's so much going on the continent, and there's so much we can showcase. So we move to other places, just follow me.